from where I am, we get so many more children's clothes than we can ever find homes for. And I find it really difficult because when my children were little, there were things that were so useful. You know, there wasn't a lot of children's clothes in second-hand shops, and I was on quite a small income, so we used what we had. And you know, I think, oh, that would have been so useful. Oh, this would have been so useful. And then to just sort of send it off to rags, not really knowing what the destiny of rags are, I find very difficult. And so we try and have, because it's quite difficult to sell children's clothes because they come in so many more sizes than even us adults do. We have them in boxes and sometimes it's tidy and organised and sometimes it isn't. And when I see someone going through the boxes, I say, there's more under there if you want to bring them out. But there is always way more. And so to be able to share them with a wider community than what we've got even here really satisfies me. I have no idea of, some people say when you send clothes to Africa that it knocks out people who are making the clothes in Africa and causes problems that way. I have no idea about that, but if someone who's in Africa who does know about it says it is a good idea, then I'm willing to go with what they say, definitely.
So tell me about rags. I haven't heard of it before.
Well,
what is
someone comes in a van and takes away many sackfuls of clothes in their van, and I ought to know what happens next, and I don't. When we started the eco shop in the little shop over there, we weren't getting enough donations because no one knew, and I, for my own reasons, I used to sleep in the shop. And early in the morning I would go around Oxfam and Bernardo's rubbish and take away what they'd put out for landfill actually, and go through it, and that was their stuff. And out of that, a third was recyclable, a third was sellable, and a third was landfill. But I also used to see all the sacks going into the rag van, you know, like 20, 30 sacks every week. And I'd sort of think, oh, I bet there's some really nice woolly hippie jumpers or things that they couldn't sell that we could. And now we're in the same situation. We go through our sacks and 10, 15% is sellable, and the rest we send off.
God, it's horrific, isn't it? Yeah.
And a lot of it is clothes that were very cheap to start with, so as soon as you wash them they look quite worn. So we're looking if there's a button missing, if there's a slight rag on the sleeves, but generally it just looks misshapen and like it just didn't manage to sort of take a couple of washes, and that gets sent on. So
Okay.
Linda knows more about the rag, what happens. Yeah, I don't know if there's any other questions.